Well, this shouldn't be a surprise, right? You have a white supremacist organization with white supremacist owners or slave owners, which is the NFL, who pay their slave players crumbs in comparison to what they make on a day-to-day basis as far as being an NFL owner. And they own and control the rules and foundation of the league. So when you have an NFL slave owner like Jerry Jones who says you have to stand for the so-called national anthem or else, meaning you'll be cut from the team, those are his rules, because guess what? You're a slave under their system. And guess what? We're going to continue our relationship with a white supremacist CEO of a pizza company, Papa John's. You know why? Because I own over 100 Papa John's franchises in the good old state of white supremacist Texas. Right? So, that's the extent of the situation. Jerry Jones continues to follow the mantra of being the top dog or being the head honcho of the white supremacist foundation of the NFL. Billionaires don't like to be told what to do. So when Clockwork Orange said the NFL, they must put the pressure on these players, these billionaire owners, they want to hear that. They said, we're going to take care of this ourselves. And Jerry Jones is doing that. Jerry Jones is taking it in his own hands to force his white supremacist ideology in front of his slave players and putting his white supremacist iron fist down to say, you better stand for this so-called national anthem. It's written by a white supremacist slave owner, as in Francis Scott Key, and you're going to stand because you're a slave under my system that you are going to abide by, or else you will get cut and you'll be on the street. Well, all your nigger babies and your baby mamas, you'll be homeless without me because I cut your damn check, nigger. That's exactly what these NFL slave owners are doing to these players. And like I said, it's a lifetime ban for me. I will never watch an NFL game ever again in my life. Ever. All right. This is the slave side of Sundays. The slave side of Sundays. That's exactly what the NFL is. The slave side of Sundays. Check out that book. But with Jerry Jones, man, and shout out to Black Sports Online. This is exactly how I found out about this story on Twitter. Jerry Jones puts his foot down, put his white supremacist iron fist down and says, y'all slave niggers better stand or else you will get cut. And I will find another slave nigger to pay him pennies on the dollar because I make billions of dollars. Billions of dollars yearly based off what you do for me. Yeah, I pay you guys millions, but in comparison to what I make, that ain't shit. I cut your check. Remember, nigger? I can easily replace your nigger ass. That's the mindset of these slave owners. That's the mindset. We live in a system of racism, white supremacy, and this particular area of activity is entertainment, which is a gladiator sport. And they are the show. The niggers on the field. Shut up and play, nigger. That's exactly what they represent. All right, so those are my thoughts on that, family. Leave your comments down below. I'll have the links to the story from Black Sports Online in the description. All right, family, until next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.